What up, y'all? It's your girl Buttercup, and today I'm here to talk about the Amanda Bynes Paper Magazine interview. Now, I was just recently thinking about Amanda Bynes, like randomly when I was making breakfast because I was making eggs, and I was like, I like eggs, like Debbie was in the girls' room from the Amanda show. I used to love that show. I wish they played it more on the Splat. I haven't seen it like on the guide or anything, but I still watch all that shit, like Keenan and Kel, all that. Dexter's Laboratory, that's on Cartoon Network, but still I still watch all of that. I still watch Kids Next Door, everything. Like, I'm still a big ass kid. But Amanda kind of went through, she didn't go through, I mean, I'm not going to say what she went through per se, but compared to her other child star counterparts, she didn't do like too much. Like, there's no Amanda sex tape, there's no Amanda, fucking mugshot. Is there? I don't think she has any mugshots. I didn't read that in the article. There's no Amanda cases after cases after cases like Lindsay. Like, anyway, we're gonna get into it. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so she starts acting at 7 years old. She gets an agent through a camp that she was doing at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood, and she starts off by doing commercials, and of course she gets into all that. 3 years after being on all that, they offer her the spinoff, which is the Amanda Show, where she played her own stalker. Okay, so now we're going to get into this. Now, as a kid, you have an imagination and all that jazz, but she literally stalked herself. Like, if she was even as bit of crazy as I was talking about as her other counterparts, then I mean, you had her fucking actually stalking, I'm sorry, herself as a child. Now, Lindsay was talking to herself, like, talking to herself for how many months while filming it? How many months while filming the Parent Trap? Like, it takes months to record movies, and she was talking and fighting, and that bitch really probably got some, some real mental issues from that. Like, you have to think about shit like that. Like, they are kids, at the end of the day, or they were kids at this time. So, I mean, that can have an effect on the mental. So, the Amanda Show is off. And now she starts getting into movies. She did Big Fat Liar. And then she, did another show, which I used to watch all the time and love, What I Like About You, with Jenny Garth. When they were in New York, they were sisters and getting into shenanigans and whatnot. So then they go on to talk about, okay, this is like, this is one of my whoa moments. They go into talk about how she is basically the reason for Channing Tatum's career. Yes, the Channing, the fucking Tatum. Zaddy, white Zaddy, okay? When Tashina was talking about how John B is her white chocolate, okay, like, I have a top 5. Hold on, I have a whole top 5. My top white chocolate 5, okay? So, Channing Tatum's already in there, but he's not number 1. Number 1 will always and forever be Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys. Okay? Nothing else to say. Nick, number 1. Always. After that is Channing. You're number 2, boo, okay? You close. You not number 1, though. But you number 2. Okay, boo? So, after that, I'm going to say, 3 words. 3 words. Freddie Prinze Jr. Yes. Oh, my God. He was my boo. Where is he? What is he doing? I need him to pop up out of nowhere, like number 4, who just popped up out of nowhere, Chad Michael Murray. But child, ooh, have y'all been watching Star? Oh my god. Anyway, and number 5, Mark Wahlberg. Okay, top 5. There you go. Top white chocolate 5. Yes. Dear Amanda, on behalf of all women when it comes to you basically bringing Channing Tatum into all of our lives. I would like to say this. I just wanna say that we're thankful you brought him into our lives. So anyway, I got off subject. So after She Is the Man, and I don't know if you've seen it, but She Is the Man, I had to actually watch that in school because we had just got finished reading the play that is based off of, which is Shakespeare's A Twelfth Night. And, you know, we watched the movie, obviously, because that's what you do in school. You read the book and then you watch the movie. Like, you don't just watch the movie. You got to do both. And then you compare it and contrast it. But basically, after she recorded She Is the Man, and this is what I'm talking about, how it affects your mental. She was depressed because she didn't like how she looked as a boy. Now, you're not a boy. You're not a boy, sis. You are not a boy. So I don't understand, like, I don't, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know. That's so weird. Like, that's weird. I don't understand how you could become depressed. I don't mean to laugh, but that's what people do when they don't understand shit. They laugh at it. Like, I mean, not to say that that's right, but you got depressed because, I mean, and then I guess because, you know, you're being recorded, you're being put out there to however many people, and then it's like you don't like how you look. But it's like, you're an actress. You're playing a character. That's not you. I mean, it is you. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's you, but it's not you type shit. Like, I guess actors have a hard time, like, separating themselves from their work, even though, like, they are their work. That kind of makes you think, like, because, and I took some theater classes in, you know, the different techniques that actors take, like method acting and stuff like that. That's how, you know, Heath Ledger, rest in peace, you know, was so good as the Joker, but then it ended up, you know, being the reason why, well, not the reason why, but him preparing for that role and him getting into that mindset is what led him to a depression that, you know how the story goes. So, I don't know. I just found that I found it funny because you're not a boy, but I don't know. That affected her. What do y'all think about that? I don't know. Is it just me? So, poor baby was so depressed about how she was looking as a boy. And, I mean, I'm sure that's tough to deal with on top, because as women, we already have a lot of things that we pick apart, you know, just to do, like, dumb shit. Like, oh, what the fuck did the bitch say on, what did she say on Mean Girls? I don't fucking know, but, you know, Mean Girls type shit to ourselves. We can be our own Mean Girls, and it's unfortunate, but, I mean, we'll get through it. We know we bad bitches at the end of the day. Okay. Hold on, my tongue got stuck. Okay. There we go. So anyway, so now she getting high as shit. She starts off with weed, goes to Molly, goes to ecstasy, tries some coke, and then she said, and I found this fucking interesting. She said she was reading a magazine article on Adderall saying that it was the new skinny pill. How, Sway? How? Adderall is used for ADHD people who have ADHD and fucking narcolepsy. So how are we using it to lose weight? How is this helping us lose weight? The fuck? So now she on Adderall too. And they said that she was I guess supposed to film the hall pass. Who the fuck was she supposed to be in hall pass? Because she's not that fucking old. If I remember correctly, everybody in hall pass was fucking married. So who the fuck was she supposed to be? Anyway, I don't even think that was a good fit, Amanda. So fuck hall pass. Anyway, so after that, she did one of my I love Easy A. I don't know. Emma Stone was funny as shit. And fucking Dan from Gossip Girl was in there joining. And the woodchuck part. But anyway, she said she hated everything about her performance, how she looked, and everything in Easy A. So after she said she saw that high as fuck, still, that she was convinced that she shouldn't be acting anymore. So after that, she was just in the crib, chilling with her money, nothing to do, getting high as fuck, watching TV, and fucking tweeting dumb shit like the rest of us. Even y'all fucking president. Like, what the fuck? But now she has been sober for 4 years, and she is studying fashion at FIDM. So it says she's doing well. She's made some friends. She's, you know, finding a new niche. And, you know, not high as fuck. So I'm happy for her, but, and not to sound insensitive, I don't think it was that bad. Like, you just went through what a lot of us go through, but I guess it's probably a different level because, you know, you're on screen, you're being recorded, you are being put out there to the world on a, like, global surface, on a global whatever. You're being put out there to the world, and you don't like how you look. You don't, you know, feel the best about yourself, and then to have to portray someone else while not, I don't know, girl, but I'm happy you're doing better. I'm happy you are doing better. I guess we can look forward to seeing Amanda Bynes fashion line soon. So, I don't know. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, and make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Bye.